Our freaking Chiefs losing. Sophie Cunningham's animated rant over Kansas City Chiefs' rough start turns heads. Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham didn't mince her words when discussing her hometown Kansas City Chiefs' disappointing season opener. Her criticism of the Chiefs felt like a heated rod as she was showing her true animated personality. Following the game, every Chiefs fan was irate, and Cunningham felt nothing different. The Missouri native let her frustration fly during a recent episode of her podcast. Her reaction mirrored what every Chiefs fan was feeling after watching their team stumble out of the gate. Sophie Cunningham fumes over Chiefs' Week 1 collapse. The Chiefs were down 0-1 after their 21-21 loss in Sao Paulo, Brazil, against the Los Angeles Chargers. They entered the season with a championship-caliber team, but the start was extremely unexpected and disappointing at the same time. Cunningham is someone who is used to seeing her own team dominate the court simultaneously, so it was difficult for the 29-year-old to accept that her home team was freaking losing against the Chargers. You know what else is not spicy? Our freaking Chiefs losing in their first game. What the hell? She said on her Show Me Something podcast. I watched every second of it. I was pissed. Our team, Favor, was also playing. We were winning. We were playing. That's Chicago, Sky. The raw emotion in Cunningham's voice was harsh because the Chargers were never on their level. Before that game, they had a 7-game losing streak against the Chiefs, so they were in no way a favorite to win but pulled off an extremely shocking upset win. Meanwhile, struggling against such an opponent makes the defeat even more bitter for the 4-time Super Bowl champions. QB Patrick Mahomes' outing was not even up to the mark, though he was aggressive throughout the game. He failed to convert on key red zone chances, including 3 straight incompletions from the 9-yard line late in the game. Plus, the Chiefs were missing their key receivers on the field. Mahomes even admitted the team was outmatched in energy. So, altogether, it turned out to be a bad start. Chiefs get big update on Tyreek Hill trade rumors. While Cunningham was venting about the loss, speculation began spreading about potential solutions to Kansas City's offensive struggles. The possibility of Tyreek Hill returning to Kansas City has now become a very real conversation after the chaotic Week 1 performance. Multiple analysts have suggested that if Miami continues losing, the Hill Chiefs trade rumors will intensify each week. The timing is very interesting here, which seemingly matches every play. Here, the team is looking thin at receiver, and there, Miami is coming off an embarrassing 33-8 loss to Indianapolis in their opener. Hill also recently admitted he sometimes regrets leaving the Chiefs. So, if in the near future Hill really trades, then the Chiefs will be the most obvious landing spot for him. But the trade market has been complicated by recent domestic violence allegations. Hill also recently admitted he sometimes regrets leaving the Chiefs. So, if in the near future Hill really trades, then the Chiefs will be the most obvious landing spot for him. But the trade market has been complicated by recent domestic violence allegations. Moreover, according to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, the Dolphins are not ready to consider offers for the receiver yet. They are reportedly showing no interest.